In today's video, I am going to teach you how to integrate Kit with Framer. By the end, you will have a Kit form embedded directly into your Framer site, so visitors can submit information without leaving your page. First, start in your Kit account. Look for the section labeled Grow Landing Pages and Forms. Once you open that area, select the form that you want to embed. If you have multiple forms, take a moment to choose the one that matches the purpose of your landing page, such as capturing leads or collecting signups. This is important because the embed code you copy will be tied to the form you select. Next, inside Kit, switch to the area where you can get the embed snippet. Select the HTML or JavaScript tab and copy the embed code shown there. On screen, you should see a block of code that is intended to be pasted into a website or an HTML component. Copy it carefully. If you are using copy and paste, make sure everything in the embed snippet is included, with the start and end of the code block intact. This code is what connects the Kit form to your Framer page. Now you will move over to Framer so you can place that form on your site. Open your project in the Framer editor. Once the project loads, locate the page or section where you want the form to appear. Take a second to check your layout, because you want the embedded form to fit cleanly within the design you have already built. After that, you will add an embedding component inside Framer. Click the Insert menu, then click Utility and search for Embed. In many Framer projects, this is the easiest way to find the correct component. When you see the Embed option, drag the component onto your canvas. You should see it appear as a placeholder where the embed will be displayed. This step matters because the embed component provides the right container for the Kit code to render. With the embed component on your canvas, you can now configure it. Open the Components Properties panel. Look for a setting labeled Type and set it to HTML. This ensures Framer treats the pasted content as HTML, which is necessary for most embed snippets to display correctly. Then paste your Kit code into the field for the HTML content. After pasting the code, you will likely need to adjust the size so the form fits neatly. In the Properties panel, look for Sizing or Dimensions controls and adjust them so the form is visible and usable. If the form looks cut off or too small, resizing is the fix. Take a moment to align it with your page spacing so it looks intentional and consistent with the rest of your design. Now that your form is embedded and sized correctly, it is time to make your Framer site live. Click Publish in Framer to publish your site with the embedded Kit form. This step is what makes the changes available to real visitors. After publishing, you should be able to view your page and see the Kit form working within the Framer layout. To complete the process, confirm that submissions work as expected on the live site. Reload the published page to ensure the form renders properly. If anything does not display, the usual cause is that the code was not pasted correctly or the embed type was not set to HTML. Since you already set those pieces, you should be in good shape for a smooth integration, and that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.